So what do? We want to see what amount of light the photodetector is receiving when we have intensity, when we have light, amount of light, when we have white light passing through, but there is no sample holder and there is no sample. No sample holder, but there is light. You can see the reading on the screen. It's 440, 441, 442, that range. Now it's 440 basically. It's kind of stuck in a constant value, 440. That is what we have for now, 440. And as I mentioned, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put the sample holder, but then without having any sample in. So we just have the sample holder, but we don't have any sample in it. Spectrophotometer. And now what we do here, we cover it. So we have a sample holder, but we don't have any sample in it. We have a sample holder and light is on. I want us to read the intensity on the screen. It's reading around 428. So from 440 to 428. Why? There is some level of light, some intensity of light that has been affected because of having a sample holder. Even without any sample, but with just having a holder, because a holder has different surfaces which reflect some amount of light. So the light that is getting to the detector is less than the light that was getting there when we didn't have a sample holder. So we note this down also. This is 428. I'll show you exactly what we have. Look on the screen. 428. This is the intensity that we have. Let's go back to our setup and look, confirm that really we have pure water. As you can see here, we have pure water in our sample holder, and now we close it so that we avoid stray light from surroundings from affecting our measurements. So we close this, and after closing this, I want us to go to the screen and look at the value that we have. Nice. So now on the screen, we have 445. It's strange a little bit, but since we had two surfaces of the cuvette and no any liquid in between, there were many reflections that were actually affecting light. But now, since it's like the same material, because the glass sides of this plastic is transparent, the plastic is transparent, and at the same time we have water in between, which is also clear and transparent. So it's like it's filled. It's the same material from the beginning to the end. We see that the intensity now has turned it to 445, almost close to white light without sample holder. So many reflections have been taken away. We are back with our tea sample. I think you can see that what we have is not really water, it's tea. And now with this tea, we want to go and see actually the intensity of light that we have on the screen, but to do that, we first have to close so that stray light doesn't affect our measurement. What we have on the screen is 341. That is what we have. You can see, even by eyes, that this tea, the concentration is a little bit higher compared to the original one. And again, let's cover it before taking our measurements. So after covering this, let's go back to the screen. Wow. Now it's reading 300. It means more and more light is absorbed. It's now reading 300. More and more light is absorbed. We have 300.